The honest reason I'm here on this video today is to share an important data set with you guys. And it's a philosophy of my own business. Like, if you want some validation, I'm not going to edit anything in this because, I'm done with that lifestyle and I keep posting how much money I've made and this and that. You can go through the $3,000 a month video on my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I've been reflecting over why, I have been successful in my own version of myself that's making a few $1,000s on the internet, having a life from home, being a dropout of college, and just doing anything I want. It's because I focused on one important thing, that is energies. Now, I can always say strategy, right? Leads management, sales, marketing, trading, technical analysis. But then at the end of the day, these are things that you lead onto you, right? These are things that come onto your path. They are not the main deal. Of course they are if you're zoomed in, but if you go a layer up, zoom out, if you go on the greater scale of things, that is the universe, the cosmic scale of things, you will realize that energies are everything, and we are energies that are manifesting in different ways. So like, we're basically the same and we are just manifesting in different formats, and that's like a miracle. But yeah, how do you focus on energies? How do you manage your energies? So in order to transmute your energies, there are a few things you can do that I will enlist right now. One is obsession. Two is sex transmutation. And if I can say one more is yogic process. So I think number 1 and 2 is pretty easy for everyone because no one wants to strive enough on the yogic realm on spirituality, sadhana. But I will go through it all in a very quick, brief manner, and you can choose what you want to do. So coming on to the first one, that is, obsession. So we're all obsessed by something, and if you're on this video, you're probably that guy who's obsessed with finances and money especially. So keep going and choose one thing that you can obsess over. So for me, it was trading initially when I started, and I made my way through, get a quote-unquote drop year from college. I knew I was not going back to college because I knew I need to get self-sustainable. I got a job. That led on to, I used to manage my trades. I couldn't make money from trading at that time because it was very tough. And I was making 15,000 a month from my job, and then I had that for 3 months. Then I did, of course, the yogic process that was, that helped me with energy transmutation. But I think even without that, during that stage of my life, even sex transmutation was on. That is not, masturbating or orgasming at all. Semen retention, basically. And not doing that and using that energies with the help of obsession. So it's like, so like you have vertical hierarchies. Like if you get good at transmuting your energy via converting your energies, I'm trying to simplify it very much so that because these are not things we speak, right? These are things you do very subtly. It just happens. So I'm trying to bring it in your consciousness so that that there is something beyond the basic, lead management and this and that, because you're not doing that in the initial days. I didn't do that in the initial days. What I did in the initial days was just the right thing, have the right mindset, have the right people, have the right, discipline. These are things you focus on stage 1. You read self-help books. So that's why just let the philosophy build in the first place. Don't go directly towards someone's level 10, right? You need to first properly go to level 1, level 2, level 3 of the game. That's what primes your mind for level 10 and level 20. Of course, everyone may not have to do it because they are already aligned in that structure because of their geography, demographic, family culture, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But I'd say the best thing is always going through a step-by-step process. So talking about that obsession, that is, for me, it was trading, and then I converted that trading into understanding that trading is a finance game. I mean, it's a multiplier game. It's not a creation game. A creation game is a business, and I came across video editing and I obsessed around that, and I was creating content around that time. So I mean, even before trading, after my in first 9-10 months of trading, I started creating content of my own life, right? Like vlogs and this and that. You can check it on the channel. Very basic vlogs. Like I used to edit it on iMovies, and now I edit on Premiere Pro. I even use After Effects here and there for some projects. And client work has really fueled me up, right? But making a few $1,000s online with foreign clients. And so editing came. I got a client somehow. Just check Investographer. You can see a photo of those guys on my Insta. They're very good friends of mine. They were at 50,000 subscribers when they had messaged me. They were starting out podcasts, and that's a obsession. And the horizontal hierarchies, that is obsession, sex transmutation, and what's the third one? Yogic process, that is Shambhavi Mahamudra. I was doing all of these together, and as I was progressing through each vertical hierarchy, I was also aligning in the horizontal hierarchies, if that makes sense, right? If I could animate this, would be good, but I'm just trying to post something right now so that you all have something to work with, and my freaking YouTube channel is a bit active. So yeah, you do these three, and so obsession came for trading and the business got really good, right? In the first 3 months, I scaled up from around 10 to 15k a month to 50k a month, and then over the next few months I sustained that amount around 40 to 60k, and then by the end of the year I got my first foreign client paying me a lakh a month. And then that came a bit down and became $900 because we add new things, and then I again scaled up. You do these sort of packaging deals with clients, and it manages itself out because you can sort of have more stability and security with package deals. So yeah, that's good. And then I got more clients, and then we reached up to the $3,000 per month mark, and trading improved for me over the last few months. So I made a lakh in derivatives over the last 5 months, and that's not that much, but it is good, right? Because I just had 1.82 lakhs in that account, and I converted that to I got a fresh lakh from there, and I have another account also which I don't talk much about. And then there is also my swing trades, right, that are doing really, really well. I just look at it as the investment portfolio, but being honest, it's like swing trades because I'm again using technicals. A few lakh over there, about 4 or 5 lakh overall, more than that maybe. So the thing is, you need to focus on the basics that lead up to this, right? So as I said, obsession, you are obsessed with money. I know it, I can just see it because you're sitting on this video. You're already obsessed with money. You're obsessed with something, maybe anything. Maybe some sort of business you know about that I don't know about, and that's fine, right? Maybe you are a dating coach, maybe you are a fitness coach, maybe you are a Photoshop specialist, website designer, barber, saloon, dental technician, dentist, anything, legit anything, even a corporate employee, even you can get converted into a business, right? Because if you're doing something, it's really easy to, arbitrage towards business and get into an obsession mindset. Because if you're sitting on level 1 forever, that is level zone, you're just, misusing yourself. So don't do that. Pivot, right? Create a hybrid model, and then slowly you'll see that, actually this makes more sense. That is, converting into a service-based business, and then, going into a productized manner and making more money from that. So, yeah. Obsession is sorted. Then comes sex transmutation. So if you're a guy, I don't know how this works for girls, I'm sorry, but for guys, if you're fapping every single day, you need to stop that. I'm even making a video around this. It's called the men's biology. So it's how to easily get a systemized way through semen retention that I had done, and I am still doing in a systemized way, but I had done 683 days back to back in 2022 to 24, and now I'm doing it in a more systemized way wherein there is a process called the conscious release, and that video is coming out. I'm really sorry that I'm taking so much time with the edit, but just putting it out here so that so that I have this accountability with you guys. And if this video gets even a few hundred views or something, I don't know if I'll get a few views because I'm not going to do anything with it. So yeah, if that happens, I have that accountability. So yeah, don't touch yourself. And while you are obsessing and keeping that in your mind that you're not touching yourself, you'll get good at sex transmutation, and that energy will convert to the obsession. And finally is yogic process. That's Shambhavi Mahamudra. Go to NRengineering. Just search NR Engineering on Google and learn that process. Do it every single day, twice a day, and boom, you will fetch the results of these 3. That's pretty much it for this one. 10 minutes in. Peace out.